Okay, it's been a new update, a few changes to do with page turning, 3D page turning that is. So this is a good example of what was difficult or impossible to sort out in the previous version. Now, if you turn a page, then it's not folding about the central axis that you see on the screen. It's just doing halfway along the actual defined page, and it's also turning the back binder over as well, so the effect's not as compelling as it might be. So now in this version you can start the polygon tool as a rectangle and draw over the area that you want to constrain the turning effect into. So I think that's about right. Then page settings, page turn section, and set selected rectangle as page turn area. Choose that. And you see it's marked out on the preview that there's an area set in a ready colour. Then you can either set pages default if you haven't changed any, overridden any defaults. That works, or the copy properties to pages, 3D page turn settings. That will convey, if we use that setup to all the other pages. So once you've done that, we can delete that polygon. That's done its job of informing ZoomNotes what to do. So you see now it's just constraining the turn effect to that area that we defined with the polygon. So another change which has been made is to do with making shapes out of selected lines. So here's some that I know are going to fail. Now, when it doesn't fail, you get a nice closed shape and we're all happy. But when it did fail, you got a message that wasn't actually very helpful. So what I've done now, I've changed it to mark the points which are causing a problem. So if I make shape with those, okay, the lines need to be end to end. Now what it's done, it's put a cross at each end that it doesn't know what to do with, and that should really help, you know, quickly get to the point where you can create a shape out of the lines, and they fade away after a while. They're just using this pointer markers, which if you haven't used it is on that tool, pointer, arrow, and you can set how long they stay on the screen for, so 4 seconds in this case, and then they go. So I'll do another video on Dutch doors, I think. A few things I want to say and kind of make clearer to make it easier to create them, but I think they're getting there, really quite straightforward now. Great.